MLB The Show's coverage. Danny Duffy, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant, picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that A game with him in the ballpark for this one.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Mark, what do they have to do to take down a very hot team here on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup is an interesting case study. Because if you're not a big believer in batting average, this team, they're in the bottom third of batting average, so they have to do it a little bit differently. They have to move traffic and drive the baseball out of the ballpark and into the gaps. We've seen that be successful before. Let's see if it happens again today.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Hunter Cole is the second out of the opening frame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine. Not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting nine for these Royals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Sel Perez is definitely a guy to watch right now. He's been the fire starter for this team. Last 10 games, how about an on-base percentage of over 400? As he goes, so goes the team. He's playing great ball and making things happen.
So a runner on first with one out now, and Whit Merrifield will dig in at the plate. A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And a dive, but he's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Miller leads off first with one away. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
They're showing they're not afraid to be aggressive on the base paths so far in this one. But we'll see if this caught stealing slows that down a bit. Managers never like to run into outs, so they might play it a little safer going forward.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Bats are quiet there. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Rangers.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Ready with the 1-1. Chopped on the ground to first. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
So here's how the Kansas City Royals are positioned defensively. And I'd like to focus on Salvador Perez, the man who dons the tools of ignorance behind the dish. He's a clubhouse leader. He's one of the best pitch framers in the game. He's like a soft blanket back there for this pitching staff.
And he'll pull into second with one away.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Nope.
Ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the 0-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Fouled away.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Jorge Soler. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Kelvin Gutierrez. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Runner goes for second. On attempt misses. The throw down.
2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. From the stretch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball, that counts.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Fastball well outside. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's just 1 for 6. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Royals leave 1. We'll move to.
Back now at Kauffman Stadium, home of the Royals, who've benefited from solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Count is 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Elvis Andrus. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Hearn is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Michael Franco. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Again, a 1-2.
That's a ball.
Line toward right center. And the Royals are in the hit column. So he's on base here to kick off their half of the 3rd as we take a look at the league leaderboard in hits. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. Brett Phillips will bat next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Runners on the move for second, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Guzman is there, and he has it for the out. Now batting, Anderson Miller was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. So striding in, Hunter Cole looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. High in the air out towards shallow right. O'Hearn is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Pulled toward right center field. Merrifield ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. No balls and 1 strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Merrifield.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 home. Line drive to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Chopped at the plate. That's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Out of play. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Royals go down 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
All right, Heidi, thank you. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty-looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is... Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Kansas City manager during the inning break about the Royals' offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Standing in, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled straight back. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Lynn gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Rougned Odor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
In now, Ronald Guzman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A Ball and a strike.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
He froze him on the fastball there. Ronald Guzman sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Pitch on the way. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. This year against right-handed pitching, Mondesi is sitting over 330. Nothing to scoff at, clearly.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 4.
Now in the box, Anderson Miller. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 2-0 is taken. Strike 1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Lynn looks in. Here's the delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Hunter Cole. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Next to the Rangers, the designated hitter.
There's a deep fly ball. Doesn't quite get out of the ballpark, but it hits in the right spot as it bounces off that hard warning track and over the wall for a ground rule double. Not sure if he had triple on his mind, but I doubt he'll complain too much about getting to coast into second base.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Here it comes on 1-1.
That's Bolton. 2-1.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Miller will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
And that's too high, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and 1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
2 and 2. Fouled away. Now another 2-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats. And he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2 and 2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
When you're this deep into a start, it can be really exhausting and annoying when a hitter makes you work as hard as he did right there. He got the strikeout, that's great, but he's probably thinking, get that guy out of here.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Ball 1. Looking at his career totals, Dozier carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. The 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Skied into straightaway right. Cole is there. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The set and the 1-1.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
All even now, 2 and 2. Two and 2. Here it is. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. And another foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Hunter Dozier remains in the game playing third after entering the game as a pinch hitter in the previous half inning.
Number 17.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Hit to short. throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
So one gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Bouncer to the left side. Dozier picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Ryan O'Hearn.
Number 66.
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. It's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, Brett Phillips will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he'll motion for the bullpen. That's going to be all for Lance Lynn. Fastball in there for a called strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The next 1-2 pitch.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Striding in, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Merrifield brings it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Hunter Cole. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Franco is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in the rookie outfielder, Anderson Miller. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, second baseman,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty V, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
And again a throw. To the plate now, Jorge Soler, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. On the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
So they put the speedster in motion. They're trying to test this catcher who isn't known for his throwing abilities, but they had it sniffed out. A well-executed pitch out leads to a good throw, and they nab him at second.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. Into the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And this throw gets away from him.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2 out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Nick Heath will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
number 73, Nick Heath.
Mike Tauchman will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mike Tauchman is up off the bench as he is in as a defensive replacement. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Number 73, Nick Heath.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Reined in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Ready once again, Robinson Chirinos. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Trevor Rosenthal enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 0-1 the count. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This will get foul for strike 2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Digging in once again, Salvador Perez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And that's the first out.
Now batting, number 56.
Settling in now, Ryan O'Hearn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Behind 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground to second. And there's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 7.
Digging in now for Kansas City, Maikel Franco. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Brett Phillips would be next. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? 11th inning set to get underway. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. No balls and a strike to count. Set to deliver the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count, 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the wind, the 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Brett Martin takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Anderson Tejeda will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, strike 1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Anderson Miller. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So here's Elvis Andrus now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. No balls and 1 strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Hunter Cole. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Tim Hill enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
A ball and a strike now. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman,
Lays off 1-0.
Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Wind up the 2-0 pitch. Ball 3, 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Tuchman. A winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Andrus.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Heath. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. Danny Santana is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game.
Now batting.
That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need. Jose Leclerc comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez. He was a ground out victim last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1. Fouled off. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping into the box, Ryan O'Hearn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Leclerc is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Set to deliver on 2-1. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Maikel Franco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
KC down to their final strike in this one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Popped up. Oh, and he misses it. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. There's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possibility.